I got woken up out of sleep with headlights in my windshield.
I headed into the Ozarks alone. Just me, the Jeep, the fall colors. I planned to film every moment and bring you along for the ride. But the story I thought I was capturing isn't the one I brought home. Most of my GoPro audio never recorded. And later that night, I woke up to strangers in my camp. The day started with nothing but fog. I came out here for fall colors, but I could barely see past the hood. Later though, the fog lifted, and the Ozarks finally showed up. Exactly what I came for. I turned off the pavement and headed deeper into the forest. No rush, no plans, just following the road where it led. On the trail, I tried to take in the little things, the leaves, the creek, quiet. But this view, worth every mile. Welcome to Hedges Pouroff. After Hedges Pouroff, I headed towards Whitaker Point, down a road that reminds you the journey to a place can be just as special as the destination. After a beautiful hike deeper into the Ozarks, you start to see the beauty in a different way. Without the noise of everyday life, the trail slows you down enough to notice the little details. And then the world just opens up, beauty as far as the eye can see, fading into the distance. Sometimes the best part of going solo is the space it gives you to feel a place instead of just seeing it. A few miles down the road, I came across an older couple who'd broken down with no cell service. My GoPro didn't catch any audio here, but I drove ahead and found a signal, called a wrecker for them. Then I headed back to let them know help was on the way. Sometimes out here, it's not about the views, it's about looking out for each other. My last hike for the day was Glory Hole Falls, one of the Ozarks' most unique spots, especially when it's flowing. The way water cuts through the rock, dropping into the cave below, it's like the landscape is still creating itself, one drip at a time. Places like this remind me why it's worth getting out here, even when things don't go as planned. Heading toward camp, I couldn't help but feel grateful for days like this, the kind that don't go perfectly but still find a way to be good. Out here, it's not about how many miles you cover, it's what those miles give back. A little peace, a little perspective, and a reminder that the simple stuff, quiet road, a good view, a day that ends in the woods, is more than enough. As the sun settled on the day, I set up camp, cooked dinner, and enjoyed a perfect spot in the Ozarks. The camera audio finally returned, and for the first time all day, everything felt calm.
it's cold like this, I take a 12-volt heated blanket and put it under the sleeping bag on top of the sleeping pad. Much better. Starting to cool down some. Go ahead and light a fire. We're just gonna camp. Just use a torch like everyone else. Sometimes I make steak. Sometimes I make ramen. Depends on what I'm feeling. Today I'm tired. Don't have a lot of energy. Probably do some brats, some ramen. It's nice and warm. Had this thing 10 years. Just started on the first try. Sometimes you just gotta do these one-nighters. One day, one night, go home first thing in the morning. You don't have to have a full week. You don't have to go far. You just have to get out here. You just have to do it. Do it with the time you got. It's so refreshing, so recharging. It's cold here. It's gonna get down to freezing tonight. So, some hot noodles sounded really good. Should have grabbed a fork. You know, ramen, it really cracked the code. They figured it out. It's good every time. Keeping it simple tonight. Brats over a fire in the woods. Some ramen. Sometimes less is more. That's good. Fighting this fire because all this wood is wet. It's been raining for 3 or 4 days straight. Sucks because it's cold. It's getting colder. About an hour ago, got woken up out of sleep because headlights were coming in the windshield and loud exhaust. Pretty weird behavior considering how remote I am and the type of trail to get in here. I got out, of course, kept an eye on the situation. They turned out to be a couple with a dog.
set up camp maybe 50 yards from here. Hard to say what that story is. Poor etiquette? Yes. They do anything wrong? Not necessarily. Anyway, I'm gonna try to go back to sleep.
Dawn in the Ozarks. Quiet, heavy, beautiful. I eased past the campers who rolled in after dark, their tents still wrapped in the morning fog. The road ahead feels different now, calmer somehow, like the forest took a deep breath overnight. Not every trip goes how you plan, but maybe that's the lesson hiding in the miles. Out here, it's the unexpected moments that stay with you, the ones that remind you why you always come back.
I really just want to say thank you to everyone that's followed along, subscribed, liked, commented, given me feedback on this channel. It was something I didn't really expect to get into as much, but man, I'm so thankful. Appreciate every one of you that's come along for the ride. I genuinely appreciate it.